What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. Avocado, you a lame. And I will never rock with you. Ever. Unless I know for a fact, that you may be changed and you may be a different dude. Because right now, you're not. You may got all these other simps and lames fooled, but you definitely ain't got me fooled. You are racist. You are an admitted racist. You are a racist that come from an upbringing of a family tree full of racists. It's in you. That's what you are. And I understand you ain't nothing but a culture vulture when it comes to the battle rap community. All you is a racist, admitted racist, still in heart, that's using black people to capitalize financially. That's all you doing, man. And any so-called nigga that want to support you, that want to back up behind you, let me just say this. Y'all ain't nothing but some sellouts and some straight up lames and some fake niggas. That's all y'all is. Y'all are the reason why he can do the things and say the things he say and get away with it, because it's niggas like y'all who pat it on the back, who compliment it, who embrace it, only to sell out for crumbs and pennies at the expense of your own history, your own culture, and your own ancestors. Simple as that. Y'all are some fake, fraudulent niggas. Every last one of y'all. Y'all need to be with somebody like him. I don't respect you. You a fake and you a fraud. And you instigated that whole thing when the 24/7 dude and you was disrespecting black people for being deadbeat parents and for us being dumb and illiterate. And you got dumb niggas like Geechee Gotti, yep, you Geechee Gotti, dumb niggas like him who came to your aid and wanted to parade you like you was some stand-up advocate for black people just so that people couldn't see you for who you truly is, who you truly are. And even B-Dot exposed that fraudulent thing between y'all by saying, oh, they wanted to invite me to the round table to sit down. No, I'm not finna sit down at no table, and I'm not finna tell black people they don't supposed to feel or think some type of way about him, about what he said. They got a right to be mad. They got a right to do that. Shouts out for B-Dot for standing up on that. Even though you, Geechee Gotti, paraded you're a coon, brother. That's all that is. Those are coon moves, and I don't care how you feel or think about it. That's exactly what that was. And it is very shameful. It is very shameful as a black man to actually put yourself in place to actually be an advocate behind that man's actions that he clearly said. Against you, against your children, against your father, against your mother. See, y'all don't look at the big picture. You can't read between the lines. Part of the reason why, because you don't want to read between the lines. You don't want to see it. I see it clearly. And I understand exactly the type of person he is. And even when he tried to come to do his apology, he didn't even apologize. He didn't even apologize. He said it, but he didn't apologize. What did he apologize for? Please? Did he correct what was said against us? Did he correct what was said against us for us being black, being illiterate, being dumb, being so dumb that we can only think of cartoon rap to rap about because we're not intellectual enough to come up with something better? Did he remove that stigma? Did he address that? No, he didn't. Did he address the worst one, that we really don't provide for our kids? That we are actually really deadbeats? Did he address that? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. So what did he apologize for? He just apologized. Why? So that he could still be cool with being who he is and the ones that agree with him. That's all that was. Yeah, I apologize. I admit that I come from a history of this. But are you apologizing and cleaning up the lie that you said and agreed and assisted in 24/7 in you saying that black people don't provide for their children? Did he clean that up, y'all? No, he didn't. Not at all. Did he acknowledge us as being good fathers? No, he didn't. Did he acknowledge our women for being good mothers? No, he didn't. Did he acknowledge our intelligence and that we are actually the reason why America is as great as it is, that we actually built this country? Did he acknowledge that? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. So what is he sorry for? What did he apologize for? And why would niggas run to his aid? Why would they run to his aid to throw him a lifesaver? See, that's the problem with it. That's what we always do. We always do that. Part of it comes from fear, being desensitized, being afraid. That's where it comes from. Being desensitized, being afraid, because you programmed. You programmed. But the sad thing about these same niggas who so-called ran to his aid and brothers like him who actually do that, these would be the same ones trying to hurt you. These would be the same ones. They ain't so patient when it come to us. They ain't so tolerant when it come to us. They ain't so loving. They ain't so forgiving. But here go a white man literally shaming, mocking, disgracing, speaking about your whole nationality, everything about you. They don't see nothing wrong with that. Wasn't even bothered by it. They so lame, they so weak, they so much of coons. They wouldn't even sympathize with brothers and sisters about it. They just said F our feelings and actually showed more compassion for him than us. They figured that we just trying to just say something just to say it. Or we trying to find fault in him just to find fault. Or we just reaching, acting like we care when we really don't care. It's just something to jump on. But forget, we were just in that man's corner. We were just in that man's corner saying how wrong he was done. We were just in his corner doing that. The black community, only to find out he don't even like us. He don't even like us. He laughed. He laughed at our so-called shame. He agreed, complimented, suggested, stated, right along with this person, of us as a people, that we don't take good care of our children. That everything else in life is more important, and we put our children last. And we uneducated. And how shameful he is of us. That man admitted out of his mouth. So accept his apology for what? When he didn't even apologize for nothing. He didn't even apologize for nothing. And he could actually be received back into this same community and make money all over again. Still could sit at the table with niggas. Because that's what it is. He at the table with niggas. He ain't at the table with black men. It's a difference in black men. It's a difference in black men and niggas. So I expect niggas to do what niggas do, because niggas always been sell out. Niggas always didn't have no loyalty. Niggas always is shifty, scary, coon, and conniving. That's what niggas do. There's the difference between black men and niggas. Niggas hate black men. That's why they don't see no problem with shaking hands with the racists, embracing the racists. And them same niggas will take us out. These same niggas will be hired men for the hitman. These same niggas will infiltrate the black community. These same niggas. So, I don't respect you, Avocado. In my eyes, you will always be a racist. You are a racist. You are an admitted racist. Here's one thing I always say against racist people. And this is something that you could sleep with, that you could choke on. To ever disrespect our nationality and the color of our skin, it actually shows your hatred of how you feel about yourself and how you view God. Because no matter what you say, no matter what you think about us, here's one thing you can't deny. The very God who chose to come into this world and became a man, who died on the cross for our sins, rose on the third day, came into this world as a black man. As a black man. Remember that. Remember that. That's something you can choke on. That's something that no matter what you say about us, the greatest man to ever walk this earth was God himself, who chose to come into this world as a black man. How you like that? Yeah, that should bother you. Anytime you think about what you hate us for, because you see the God in us. Because you see the God in us. That's why y'all hate us. Because no matter what adversities we go through, no matter what suffering, no matter how hard you try to put your foot on our necks, we always seem to rise and rally and overcome. No matter how many people betray us, no matter how poor we are, we tend to use that to an advantage for us, and we always seem to overcome. So you definitely found the reason to hate us. Well, now you can hate us even more, because the very God that made and created you came into this world as a black man. How you like that? And because I feel this way about you, so in dedication for you tonight, Operation KILLSHOT. Ultimate Kill Shot continue with Operation Avocado. Tonight, 8 o'clock. Be there. It's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Hit the link in the description box. Subscribe to Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth.